I'm co-founder of Presagen, and Presagen's an AI company that's quite new. We just officially launched in February of this year. And the co-founders of the company are myself. I have a PhD in medicine and over 15 years experience in health technology and AI. And our other co-founder, Perugini, has a PhD in AI and spent around 15 years in defence and commercial applications of AI technology. And we previously founded a business in the AI predictive analytics space, which we sold to Ernst & Young in 2015. So we're veterans in the AI space. So I want to talk today about Presagen's AI platform, which enables the rapid development and delivery of cloud-based AI products to market. And there's two areas that we specialise in. There's human behaviour automation and medical diagnostics. Human behaviour automation is all about getting computers to think and reason intelligently like people do in order to be able to automate effectively human-driven tasks within businesses. They don't need to be complex tasks, but importantly, they're human-driven. And medical diagnostics is being able to take medical images and getting a computer or software program to be able to accurately diagnose medical conditions on the basis of those images. And our vision for Presagen is that within 5 years, many of the most advanced AI products on the market will be underpinned by the Presagen platform. So I want to start by talking about human behaviour automation. So the market is flooded with automation products that revolve around robotic process automation or techniques like machine learning and deep learning. But what the limitations of these techniques are that they're not able to represent human decision making, and therefore if you're trying to automate complex human-centric tasks, they don't work well. And this is a feature, these limitations were identified by the defence sector nearly 20 years ago. And the defence came up with this approach called behavioural AI, which is about mimicking the cognitive decision process that people go through when they're making decisions and performing tasks. And this is the technology that underpins our platform. And we know that it works because we've used it before. We've commercialised this defence technology for predictive analytics in the AI space, and we're able to predict 10 years of sales in volatile markets, modelling whole populations of consumers to over 90% accuracy without using personal customer data or historical sales data. This just by modelling that cognitive decision process. So you can imagine that having this type of capability underpinning an automation platform is very powerful, and it's going to disrupt the automation market. So medical diagnostics, we have an image-based medical diagnostics part to this platform. This is all about streamlining and automating the process from getting medical images right through to a decision model that can be implemented in a clinic. And it starts with the medical images, and then they get fed into this model creation engine, which brings together in an optimised fashion a whole range of different AI techniques, and it develops a validated diagnostics assessment model. That model can then be delivered directly to end users via our cloud-based delivery platform, which leverages cloud computing, distributed cloud computing. And end users simply need to drag and drop their medical images for a particular application area, and they'll get an instantaneous report as to the diagnosis of that particular condition on the basis of that validated model and the images. And this is quite powerful because this platform, it bridges the gap between these health organisations that hold dear their health data and the technology itself, and it provides a way where they can maintain visibility and some level of control over that data and create these very advanced validated models that can be delivered directly to their end clients. And we work in a unique way with enterprises. So we say that we work with enterprises as entrepreneurs and not consultants. Presagen works through joint ventures, product-focused joint ventures. We identify industry-wide problems with our corporate partners, and we then work with them in a joint venture model to solve that problem, not only for them, but for the whole industry. And this is quite unique, and this model is working very well. So in the medical space, we have Life Whisperer, which some of you might have heard of. This is applying AI and Presagen's medical diagnostics platform to be able to identify healthy embryos for IVF implantation. And this is a joint venture with Monash IVF. And the industry, the market for Life Whisperer alone is $42 billion. So not only are we adding value to the platform, but we're creating these really valuable joint ventures which solve industry-wide problems. And I think that's all I have to say. So thank you very much.